it out. I'm wearing a fanny pack. How do I show this? Yes, fanny pack. I remember going to a kids Christian camp, which was very fun, and that was my first experience with a fanny pack, probably around 6 years of age, and I wore my mom's fanny pack. She gave it to me to wear for that day, and like the convenience factor, even as a 6-year-old, was mind-blowing. Anyway guys, welcome to my channel. I thought since I thrift all the time, and since I tailor my clothes all the time, I should go ahead and film it for you guys in today's thrift flip video. Shout out to my mom who enrolled me in sewing lessons when I was young, so I know how to use a sewing machine. I'm very comfortable with it. I'm not perfect, but I know the basics, and that is very helpful for the things that I will be doing here. I've never done a video like this, but I have done thrifting videos, and you guys know, if you watch my channel, I'm huge into thrifting. I thought I'd bring this type of video to my channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and let us go ahead and get started. Step 1 was going to the thrift store. When I go to the thrift store, I personally look everywhere, sometimes even in the men's section, because different clothes will be in different places. I have even like redone a men's shirt, tailored it to my body, took it in, cut it up a bit, and like it was cute. And another tip, if you are short like me, be sure to look in the capris section for pants. There are so many pants out there that people label as capris and put in the capri section because they're like, these look way too short to be actual pants. No, for someone that is like 5'4" or under, I'm almost 5'4", the capri section is an amazing place to find pants for more petite ladies. So anyway, I got all my stuff. The total came to, I think, $24. And then we headed home and I started really taking a look at these pieces. So the first is a pair of jeans. These I found in the capri section. I liked the color. I wish they were a little more high-waisted, but I kind of like having like a bit of a lower cut. It's not a low cut, but more of like a hip cut versus like an above hip cut for shorts. So I want to make these into some super cool kind of shorts for the summer. But as you can see here, the back is very big. And I'm someone that has like a bigger bum, a bigger thigh, and then like a smaller hip waist. This is a common problem with a lot of people. I'll show you guys one of the ways that I take in my jeans if I find they're just way too wide through the hips and there's a lot of gaping like above the bum. And we're also gonna chop them up and make a nice pair of shorts. Next is this very old blue vintage ruffle collar dress with shoulder pads. The only thing that made me pick this up was the fabric. Like, I liked the feel of the fabric. I liked the color, like the blue and the floral. Like, I was like, this is nice. I liked the length, and I thought I might just full on scrap the top and use the bottom as a cool skirt. I'm going to take off the nasty buttons. I'm going to fix some areas that need some mending and do some cool maybe pickups through it or ruffles, I don't know. Next is a white top. I like this top because I just liked it. I was like, it's white and I feel like I can easily transform this into like a cute tank top. It also has a little bit of like a lacy detailing just above the chest, kind of like squared off in a rectangle. And I thought maybe I'll cut off the sleeves. I'll get rid of like this poofy elastic bottom, make it kind of cropped. So we're going for like a crop tank top here. That's the goal. And then next is another dress. I have 2 more dresses here. I have this red dress. It is like a maxi dress and it's an elastic top and there's no straps. I loved the color of this. I loved the potential of this. Again, I'm thinking like a skirt. It already has such a ruffly kind of look to it that I'm gonna make this kind of like Latina or like flamenco. Like, I just want to create some pickups, some movement, and show off my legs a little bit more in this. So that's what I'm going for this one. We'll see what happens. I have plans. Will these plans be executed? I have no idea. And then the last piece is a very, very tight fitted dress. I picked this out because I loved the color. I loved the top. fit of the top is just really pretty and feminine to me. Kind of reminded me of like the Mary Tyler Moore show. I don't actually like the bottom of the skirt because it kind of just flares out a bit. So I'm thinking maybe just dividing this into like a 2-piece set, closing in the bottom of the skirt a little bit so it's a little more form-fitting down there, or just scrapping the whole skirt idea and making this into a really cute kind of cropped tank top. So the next thing I did was kind of write down and sketch out what I wanted to do with these items. I'm not a drawer, I'm not a sketcher, that's not my thing. Like, I enjoy it, but I'm not talented. Like, I'm not that talented. I just kind of wanted to get my ideas onto paper, and after I did that, I kind of just looked at the pieces, looked at the paper, and I now have a solid idea of what I would like to do to these items. Started with these jeans. I get lots of people asking me questions how I take in my jeans, and this is one of the many ways that I do it. This is pretty simple. So you're gonna see that side seam on the side of your jeans. You're gonna cut beside it and not cut into it, and remove the excess fabric from the inside, from either the pocket or extra stitching that they did. And I'm gonna do this through the waist too. Getting rid of extra fabric is just gonna make it easier to sew, whether you're hand sewing or you're using a machine. So I'm slitting down the sides to be able to pull in that fabric and create a smaller waist. So here you can see I'm taking out kind of like a pizza shape from the side, and that's going to ensure that the waist is small and the rest is kept nice and big for your big booty girl. So I'm sewing that up. This really is quick. This is really easy. If you're hand sewing, it's gonna be a little bit harder, so try to find a sewing needle that'll work well with Jean. But thank you, Grandma. I love this sewing machine and I use it all of the time. So once I'm done taking in the sides, I am going to cut off the bottom of my jeans with some scissors to the length I want them. I kept them a little longer because here I cuffed them and ironed them into place, but this is what it looks like. So they're cute shorts. They fit really well. The waist is nice and snug, and I actually think one of my friends would love these shorts, so I might have to give them to her, even though I love them a lot. So they turned out so cute. So next I have the old dress that just, the fabric still speaks to me. I just love this fabric. I am going to cut off the top. The top I will keep in my sewing drawer for if I ever want to tackle that, but for now, we are going to be working on the skirt and just making this as a skirt because I thought it was pretty. I liked the look and the flow. So I'm gonna pull the fabric over and pin it down. You're creating a tunnel here for your elastic band to sit in. So I'm gonna go back to my sewing machine. I'm gonna sew this down, and you want to make sure that you do quite a tight stitch and that you also leave a hole for you to put the elastic band in to like feed it through. So once you finish that, you can kind of take it inside out, look at it, see if you like it, see if you like the length, and then go ahead and just get a fabric elastic. You can get these off of Amazon, and it's like one of the best things to have on hand when it comes to altering your clothes because it's so easy to take them in. But this is what it looks like. It's like a cute, just over T-length skirt on me. It might be a little bit too long, but I find knotting it is really cute and adds a little bit more flair. I just love this floral print. I do, I love it. All right, next we're getting started with this top, which is so ridiculously easy. I'm cropping it and I'm cutting off the sleeves. So the reason it's so easy is because it's like already a tank top. You know what I mean? Like you can see there's already the tank top straps there. It's already got a part that's gonna hug around like your upper chest area. So all I'm doing is like for sewing here is to hem the fabric. This fabric sucks. It's from the Gap, so like I didn't expect too much, but Gap, like, come on. It is a cheap, slidey fabric, but in the end, I was pretty thrilled with how it looked. So I'm weird about threads, so I always gotta snip off my threads. This is cute to wear out. This is cute to wear, like, I almost thought like a pajama top. Like, I just think it's kind of darling. I also love that it covers my bra completely, so I can wear this and like not have to worry about my bra showing. Isn't it cute? I really love this one, and I loved how simple and easy it was. But next we're moving on to the crazy red dress. I bought this for the color and for the ruffles, and I saw potential. So I need this waistband to be a little bit more elastic. So I'm going to sew an elastic onto it. This is pretty easy to do, hard to do by hand. It's easier with a sewing machine, but you want to hold the fabric at a like normal. You want to hold it normal, and then you want to hold the elastic at a tight kind of grip. So when you let the fabric go, the elastic will help the fabric to bunch up and act as it should and be nice and tight to your waist. Once I've done that, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the rest of the skirt. I love the ruffle on the bottom, and I thought kind of like a vertical, not vertical, like it's not horizontal, it's not vertical. I'm diagonal, there we go. I'm gonna cut diagonally into the skirt, and then I'm gonna cut off that lower ruffle and just sew it right on. It's really easy to do. It turned out super, super cute. It's kind of flamenco. It's really fun to move around in. And like, I've done these 2 skirts and I wanna keep them so bad, but like, I already have a lot of skirts. So I kind of feel like I can't keep them. A lot of these clothes I donate to women's shelters, and they're so happy to receive them, which is great. So for the dress I have here, the top I'm going to crop, and the bottom I was gonna make it into a skirt, and then I was like, Sarah, you have too many skirts, and I don't know if the women's shelter would want such a tight fitted skirt. So I was like, we're gonna make this into a bag. So I cut out 2 straps, and I am just sewing them here and pulling them out so it's nice clean edges. And then I'm gonna take the skirt and just hem the bottom. And this is Ivy. She is the coolest, man. She does cool things. But I'm gonna sew the bottom together. And as you can see, we've just created a nice little pouchy pouch, which is cute. I'm gonna add those straps on too. Easy peasy. And then with the top, I'm just gonna hem the bottom. Super duper simple. I like this top. It's cute. But I feel like the reason someone let it go at the thrift store was because it is brutal to put it on and off. That neck hole is not holy enough. But look at how cute this is. So I have a little top, which I love, and then I created a reusable bag as well from the skirt. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. I forgot to record an outro, but you get to hear my voice at least. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!